Hello, hello, hello. This is the Angry Fat Man. I'm just responding to this video. This is fantastic. In America, currently in New York, they are having protests about saving Australia. Now, I'm an Australian. I live in Australia. I live in Adelaide in Australia. That's right down the bottom of Australia. We're one of the only places in the world, I think, that really never had any of the COVID. We had two people die in the whole state, and maybe 100 people tops got infected. But pretty much most of us, it's fine. We lived a pretty free life. We only had a lockdown for about 2 or 3 months, and the rest of the time we've been sort of living normal lives. The rest of the world has been going to hell. Now, I think these people are protesting about how our government is telling us that we all have to have the vaccine, which is fair enough. I've had the vaccine. I think the vaccine's fantastic. I had the AstraZeneca one. That's really great. They're talking about here in Australia having the boosters for for people with problems or whatever. So hopefully I might get a booster. It'd be a bonus if I do. And it's great. But I think it's really, really funny how these Americans here are protesting about Australia, about freeing Australia. And it's really sad because I think in America, you guys have got your own problems. You've got a government that's trying to lock you down. You've got all of this chaos. They're talking about new order. Australia's an example of new order, of the new world order. Well, from an Australian point of view, we ain't got no order here in Australia. Our government is a bunch of idiots. And they try to sneak stuff past all the time and try to do stuff, but most of the time it doesn't work. And most of the time people just don't care. So I'm just saying out to the world, we are free, where there is nothing happening here, nothing to see. It's really nice. I'm really happy that a lot of people in America are really worried about us down here. But as far as we're concerned, we're fine. And you guys should be really worried about yourselves. So I think it's really lovely. And great. And I'm looking forward to having some more videos about this. What's this woman here? I'll see if I can find that again. Where is she? I'll find her. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Right. Australia's example of new world order. Not about the virus, total government control, lockdown, blah, blah, blah. Well, our government can't control shit, and they try, but they fail. We actually had a really good situation where we had lots and lots of people who none of them were sick, and it was going really well, and everyone was fine, and we had a bit of a lockdown, and it's all right. People can't travel. What we do? They travel around Australia where they spent money locally instead of internationally. But it all worked out pretty good. And then what happened was the federal government, which is our federal government, they decided to participate and completely screwed it up. So we went from 98% no virus to now, I think it was 90, at the worst, it was like 96% virus. So they completely fucked it up. But new order, this is Australia. We don't, as a culture, we don't really handle those types of new order things down here. We don't really deal with it. We're very independent people. So there goes my wife. Say hello, Leonie.
What?
Hello.
Who's that?
The world. And so there you go. So So thank you for all those people caring about us here in Australia, in New York, and to save Australia. So, and I think, what's this one? You can stick that dead hair needle up your ass, and it's got a donkey's ass, up the donkey's ass. That's very creative. Maybe they should have spent a bit more time at school working out formulas for doing that type of collage type thing. So, yep. So see you later. Have fun. I'll post this now. All right. Bye-bye. Live life. And where's the bloody stop button there? I'm out of control.